The San Francisco 49ers are paying a quarterback who nobody outside of their delusional fandom would argue is top 10, $53 million. Once that contract hits the books in 2026, San Francisco will not be able to participate in free agency unless they let go of some of their other superstars. And once those guys start to leave, this team is really in trouble because the 3 drafts before this year's were all terrible. With the 25 picks San Francisco made from 2022 to 2024, they have selected 1 Pro Bowl level player in Dominic Puni. Other than him, they've been drafting average starters or worse. We are halfway through a talent exodus from San Francisco that even the great coaching of Kyle Shanahan will not be able to salvage. This team will be bad in 2026, 2027, and maybe even 2028. Here's the silver lining. By the tail end of Purdy's contract, $53 million will not be that bad for a quarterback. And Purdy, unlike many of his peers, actually maintains his level of play once the postseason starts. Currently, Jared Goff, Tua Tagovailoa, Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Dak Prescott are making as much or more money than Brock Purdy. Of those 7 guys, Burrow and Allen are the only 2 I take over him in a playoff game, and you're only seeing one of those guys max per playoff run. If the 49ers hit on the early draft picks they'll have from being terrible over the next 3 years, they can put together another high-level roster like they had in 2022 and 2023. And by the time they're ready to compete again, the salary cap will have gone up enough where Purdy's contract will no longer be an anchor. The 49ers organization is not betting on Brock Purdy. They are betting on their own ability to put together a super team that is good enough to win the championship with a top 15 quarterback.